Hi Pisces. We survived yesterday, yeah? Do you feel like a newborn? Like a new life is starting? Critical 2 weeks right now. As I was telling you, we just passed this new lunar eclipse and we're going towards the solar eclipse in 2 weeks, Friday. And here in your spread, what I'm seeing a lot, Pisces, is patience and brand new beginning. You have Ace of Cups that is coming through a lot, as well as the Empress. You are in the Empress mode. You are in the mode of creating, of being at the top of your game, creating the rest of your life that is going to be fulfilling when it comes to your heart, your emotions, but also very abundant. I see door to value, victory. And all this is happening because you have entered a state where the huge difference now in your being is that you have taken off the mask, which is the attachment to the ego, to the falsehood, to the personality, to all of the identification that you were bound to before. Whatever is bound is not free. So we can be bound to a person, to relationships, to sex, to work. You know, anything that is extreme, that is out of balance, is now being lifted off. It feels that we are entering now an integration. Temperance came through here. This patience with oneself, this balance within ourselves, and we have found a space between all of those things we were attached to, identified to, our thoughts, our emotions, all of that, and our true depth. We are starting to put a space there, and that is helping us to live really more consciously, everything, all of our life. It's really an inner discipline, inner focus. With everything you do, every thought, everything that happens within you in your daily life is like a nurturing process, is watering this garden. The quality of that space that is nurtured within you, the Empress, which is unconditional love for oneself, nurturing herself. And as you're doing so, you're finding, and you will find, that the new beginnings that are going to be taking place now, the full energy, is going to be completely different from your past, because you have let go of the past as well. This mask, the memories, the hardships, the suffering. You thought maybe your life was only going to be that. But now there's this, okay, I can detach from that. It's not me. It's not who I am. I can dream now. I can have really, truly all I want. Your dream life you can achieve, Pisces. So you start with the sacral chakra here, which has to do with creativity, which has to do with, as you let go of insecurity, you know, often the sacral chakra has to do with fear of abandonment, all of those fears of being alone, you know, all of that stuff, not being loved. The primordial separation that we all go through with the mother, right, when we get out of her womb. So it's this primordial sense of safety, security, that we have in our finding slowly but surely within ourselves. You have, by the way, for the numbers 22 and 55, 22 having to do with relationships, master builder, building your life slowly but surely. Also 55, which is big major shift, which we've gone through and we are going through. Now, the waiting game, you're planting this seed and it's going to grow. There's time. There's a spiral here. There's divine timing at play. And it's about patiently going step by step right now. You have patience and planning. So this patience theme, where, yeah, you can start creating your life and not overwhelm yourself either. It's like now maybe you're entering the spiral, you're entering the flow of the universe, you're co-creating now. It's not your ego trying too hard, trying too fast. Now it's more, I'm being moved and I'm taking the steps, but it's no longer the limit it's something bigger than me. It's my deeper sense, my deeper self, a presence, a force. I'm connected, and that is coming through with the spiritual strength. So is everything going to be easy peasy? No, but the profundity of this shift is that the core foundation now is stable, Pisces. Is stable because you have found true love, truth. And that could be with someone. It's in Ace of Cups here, but it's a divine here. It's also having found this love within your truth. What is the biggest truth, the biggest love? It is within ourselves. When we find that space, there's nothing that can really put us out of balance. When we find this balance, we found the base chakra, the root chakra, this safety, the security, which is, we talked about no sense of safety yesterday, yeah, the paradox of completely falling, letting go, but finding the safety in abandoning ourselves in no safety. Can we bathe in the unknown? Can we bathe in the fear itself? Can we make the fear our friend? The fear is contracted, it wants to hold on. Can we say, fear, let's go together? Can you do that? Can you, from that state of tension, completely trust, fully, completely? And all of this planning, this stuff that is going to happen now won't be this stress of, you know, this. It's like you can start planning, but you also know that there's the flow of life, that anything can happen and things can change. You have found the space there. This is the importance here. Now, here we have the garden and the gate. So this little girl here, we've had this card a lot, Pisces. She has the key around her neck and she's looking on the other side where it's free. There's the mountains there. And she's staying, she wants to go there. She's looking at it, right? She's planning, she would like to, but she's not opening, right? So there's a sense here of Pisces, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Because on the other side, you have the sun. And this is all the blessings you could ever dream of. You have door to personal healing and happiness. If you are able to have the courage to step out through that door, this is what you find. And yeah, it's scary. It's the very moment of that step that needs to be taken. We have this, we want to escape. We want to come back to the past, but we can't anymore, Pisces. Use this ecliptic energy. Now we're moving forward. We're moving forward towards our victory and door to value. Again, another door here. Have a lot of doors opening, Pisces. Victory. A lot of money, abundance, recognition here. Now, the fairies were saying, bring fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs, an exceptional talent for multitasking. So yeah, you're getting busy right now. You're gonna be busy now. This end of 2021 and definitely 2022, it's like boom, 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 boom. But again, finding that space where the work doesn't take over the life, right? Because why are we working? Working for what? Are we working to save money so that one day we can go on vacation or actually enjoy life? When we know that basically we could die any moment, tomorrow? We need to find this balance again, right? And finding the joy and the fun in everything that we do is gonna bring the abundance itself, because when we do it from a space of joy, of love, of passion. You have a lot of passion here. They're saying follow your passion, follow truly what sparks you up. Every day you need to have this moment, at least 5 minutes a day, This is the bare minimum of doing something that actually makes you happy. And being creative here is finding a way, if you are in a situation that is difficult, where you are maybe not, working at the job you would like, or things like that, or you're not where you would like to be. There is patience here, there is planning, but you can start with your positive thinking, with your manifestation board within yourself. Start to visualize, it's not even just visualize, is feel how, your dream state, your dream world, your dream house, your dream of everything, where you would be, especially how you would feel. And that will manifest, Pisces, if you keep that focus. And as you take step by step every day, this transition will take place, will manifest. You just need to believe in it. This is the magic of life, when we allow ourselves to be kids again and to actually believe. Now you do have again this love coming in, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. So definitely love on the table, Pisces. We've been seeing that. And when that happens, it is also about letting ourselves fall, yeah? But fall with spiritual strength. That's the key. It's that never, ever do you lose yourself. There's a difference between losing yourself and abandoning, surrendering. When you surrender completely within you, you fall within you, you're free to love in a grounded way. But if you fall out of you, that's the problem. Yeah? So, very important here, the difference. Now, when it comes to money, you have 5 of Autumn. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for career change, feeling challenged by money issues. Here I feel just is about making sure that when it comes to money, that you are smart. So it's about, you want to follow your dreams, but there's a sense of also sometimes we can be a little bit impulsive, or maybe find, okay, I want to do this now and I want this. Maybe something that was very expensive, maybe you can buy something maybe a bit less to start your business, maybe a camera to film or whatever, and find the happy medium. We do have Temperance here, which is finding this happy medium, not going overboard when it comes to material items right now. And then you have here, it's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. So again, about this creativity, this passion that you need to follow. Now, talking about money again, there's a sense here of also not being afraid, not being in the scarcity mode either. It's like we need to find the balance where, we can be generous, we can buy things for ourselves, but at the same time, not go overboard. But the most important is that the good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. So it's like whatever you start, don't tell yourself, oh, but this is not going to bring any inflow of money, or don't start thinking in this way. It's like, maybe, okay, to have my dream life, I need to maybe live in another country where the cost of life is not so expensive, or maybe I need to live more simply. Finding a balance where you can actually live your true life, what you really truly want, and makes you happy, and at the same time that is possible when it comes to material security, let's say, because we are living in this world as well, but always remember that the core of it all is the spiritual strength, okay? Is this true safety, is not the money. It comes and goes. It's truly, how is your energy? How do you nurture your vibration within yourself? Now, be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. So whatever happens, whatever people tell you, you know what is you and what you want to do. So you need to have the courage to go beyond your fear, make the fear your friend, okay? And then again, follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. So whatever creative endeavor or insights you're getting, Pisces, it seems here that it's gonna be very fruitful. We do have patience on the table, waiting game. Maybe you're not seeing the results just right now, but it's gonna be coming. Just continue, follow it, follow the niggle within you. And finally here we have life experience. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. That could be anything. Oh, I cannot make money, or I cannot, if I start my own business, it won't work out. All of those things. Negative patterns from the past. Letting go completely of that. Passing through the threshold. An important life-changing event. A situation that leads to significant opportunities, Pisces. So an important life-changing event, it could be a new relationship, it could be a change, who knows, but a situation that is going to bring new opportunities, and that comes with you taking a little action, maybe a little bit different every day, getting out there a little bit. You can't just stay in your room and think that things will come into your lap. It's a co-creation with the universe. So it's definitely, again, this balance between your inner world and what action you actually take. There's the insight, the thought, the writing, the word, and then the action. Okay, Pisces, so I'm gonna get into a bit of tarot. Pisces, please. Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take, Pisces. This is what you give comes back to you. It's being generous, but it's also finding balance within a relationship, within all relationships. Finding this equilibrium where you are completely you, closed in your energy, but because you are this way, you are open to the other. So it's this fine paradox of life. You have the world here. It was reverse, unfinished business, something that is gonna come to a complete, it's like a cycle that is completing itself. Maybe travel. Some of you maybe want to travel and it's not possible right now, so patience is needed. But here there's a sense of needing to complete something. It could be also complete being whole, you having a full circle of your energetic field where there's no possibility of slipping out again. It's fully being present here. The Queen of Wands, Pisces, and your confidence, your magnetic queen, fire energy. This is a queen that is creative, psychic, full of action, that everybody looks up to. She's passionate. She goes for what she wants. There's no fear. There's no fear there. The fire has no fear. It burns it all. Now you have the Two of Pentacles. So here maybe juggling a lot of priorities. We did see that there's a lot happening, but you have the power. You are the Queen of Wands. You have the determination, the passion, the energy for this, and the confidence to find balance in all. The equal compromise, Eight of Cups, Pisces. So walking away from here, you have the Two of Swords. Indecision. Something that maybe you're blindfolded about, something that you didn't see clearly before. Walking away from that. Now there's a sense of a new dawn is coming, because this is emotionally, it's like you have walked away from emotions that were blocking you. It could be from a situation, we'll see what it's talking about, but here I'm really feeling that you're walking away from whatever wasn't equal, whatever was out of balance, whatever overgiving you were doing. Now you are the Queen of Wands. You're not even the Queen of Cups, you're the Queen of Wands, which is, could be a bit selfish sometimes, but in a good way here. And you're seeing within yourself clearer, and within your emotions clearer. Yeah, 10 of Swords, definitely an ending. So a rebirth, ending from your beginning here. This is, you are walking away from a certain situation, and it could be internal, external, it doesn't matter, but there's a definite shift here. And saying goodbye to all the swords. Saying goodbye, yeah, you have the Tower here. Let it crumble, Pisces. We saw it yesterday. You need to let it completely crumble. Because you have the Judgment. There has been a call. There has been a call here. And the Tower, this is divine timing. It's divinely orchestrated behind the scene with the Judgment. Trust in this new situation. Trust in the unknown right now. Don't be afraid. Anything that brings change makes us uncomfortable. But look, you have here coming in the 10 of Pentacles. It's going to be at the heart of your read here. This is abundance. It's long term. It's building family. It's being, it's abundance. It's everything we would want. And it's forever. It's long term. It's committed. Here now you have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel that here is, yeah, there's a lot of work. There's a lot of maybe things happening, but you are doing a good job. Yeah, the more that we build, you know, abundance and we become, there's more responsibility. But this shift, I feel that now you're ready emotionally to actually go on to this endeavor. Now that you're gonna have all this responsibility, more things to do, because your vibration is higher and you have a spiritual core that is strong right now, and that you have found a stability within yourself, you are able to achieve all of this. I mean, man, you are the Queen of Wands. You can do it all. You have a flipper here. The Sun, Pisces, look at that. It's a beautiful one, this card in this deck. I love it. And the Hermit behind. So as you have gone, it's again this process, internal process, the light within you. As you have found and you're finding the light within you, letting yourself have those moments of solitude. If there's a compromise within a relationship, you're still finding those moments of solitude. And look, kindred spirits, here is soulmate energy, the happiest card of the deck, Pisces. What else? Just be after the 10 of Pentacles. This is fulfillment at all levels. It's true happiness. Leo energy. It's the heart. Very, very, very positive energy in this reading today. And I'm not surprised, because I told you, you know, this, it's hard, the change, all of that, but this eclipse season, getting into December 1st, Neptune goes into Pisces, and then Jupiter goes into Pisces on the 25th or 26th of December, Pisces. This is going to really propel us. We are at the last moment of really true hardship. If we have the courage to actually break through and be cracked open like we saw yesterday, if we can go through this threshold right now, it's going to be amazing, Pisces. Amazing. Ace of Wands, fire, new beginning, passion, new beginning. This is divinely guided. It's on the table here. Seven of Pentacles, which is patience, Pisces, and the Prince of Sword. Seven of Pentacles, this is planting the seed, needing patience. Here you have also masculine energy coming in with, this is air energy coming in with communication, charging forward. This is someone with whom you're going to be communicating about truly, actually, I was saying this is the pentacle, but in this deck it's a little bit hard to see. The designs are different. It's Seven of Wands, which makes much more sense. Seven of Wands, which is defending your space, your mission, you. It's about defending that to the end. And with this and the communication here, there's a sense of you saying the truth, whatever it takes, you will defend that. And if it is not another person, it is just you being so much in your power, the Queen of Wands, that you don't back down. You just don't back down. Seven of Wands, again, fire. You don't back down for what you deserve. You have a newfound energy within you, Pisces, that is really exciting. Really exciting. You're building the rest of your life. One more for Pisces. And the Princess of Cups with the King of Wands behind. So power couple here. Definitely, if there is here a soulmate energy, it could be a twin flame as well. But very powerful with the sun here. I was seeing that, soulmate. It's a union that is divinely guided, Pisces. And here with the princess, you have the Prince of Sword here and the Princess of Cups. So it's, if this masculine energy is, this person is coming in with the truth, is maybe more in the mental space and you are more in your emotions. But here it's both of them. You are offering your cup of love, but they're offering their truth as well. And there, what I'm seeing is that with the Seven of Wands, both of you will defend this, will defend each other, will have the back of each other and build this Ten of Pentacles. There's been someone that walked away from a situation. There's been an ending of some sort, and you are both heading towards the sun, Pisces, and you both want the Six of Pentacles, which is equal give and take, which is the balance finally within a relationship. And Pisces, again, you can do it all. You're the Queen of Wands. You now are no longer going to be the fish that is being stepped on. Now that you have stepped up into yourself, this will be fruitful. The rest of your life will be fruitful. Your work, relationship, commitment, all of that will work out, Pisces. Definitely, underneath the King of Wands, I see the Chariot. This is charging forward. It's being laser focused. We have the balance here between the two Sphinxes. It's truly, now you are in your own equilibrium, and that is bring that into your life, Pisces. Eight of Wands, also, this is passion messages, traveling. Both of you might be traveling, but definitely the Chariot has to do also with Cancer energy, which is nurturing family. I'm seeing this very strongly for the King of Wands that is coming through. Yeah, you have healed. I see here the 4 of Swords and underneath the 10 of Cups. Both of you have healed or are healing, emotional wounds. And you're both ready to finally build a life that is full of happiness, full of love, and full of truth. Within both of you individually, and making 2 worlds, different, unique worlds, work together. Add to each other, not take away from each other. That's the difference, not Pisces, okay? So I love you, Pisces. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.